Who do you think falls for scams more? The old people or the young people?
Well, there's no grandparents on Instagram. So it can't be if it's a scam on like Instagram or social media or a text, it's probably the young people. If it's your landline, it's probably your grandma.
Mm-hmm. Well, you always think that, because my parents have fallen for scams before.
Oh,
and it
right.
drives me crazy that somebody locked them out of their computer twice. Not once, twice. Wow. Locked them out of their computer. And they've fallen for it. And my parents aren't stupid when it comes to technology, I thought.
Right.
But they've been taken now twice. And they locked their computer up. So I would say it's the old folks, 60 plus, who fall for that crap because they don't second guess. We second guess, I think, everything.
Yeah, we're cynical. I don't even believe. Today, my doorbell rang, and it was one of the porters in my building because there's a leak somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe it was him because I didn't call. I don't have a leak. I was like, show me your ID. He's like, Cooper, it's me, Frank. I was like, Frank who?
Hold it up,
Frank who?
people.
And what are you doing at my door? You didn't call up first. Who are you? Like I'm cynical about people I even know. So,
wow. Okay, you're just wacky. But more 20-year-olds and below have fallen for scams than 60 and over.
You're kidding.
In the past year. No, because there's new scams now. There's job scams. There's online influencer scams.
Right, of course.
Like you won something. There's the car warranty scam, which I got a call today from a car warranty scam. Your car's warranty is almost running out. You need to press 1 now. My car's got 1,800 miles on it. It's a brand new car. It's not running out of warranty. Trust me.
I get those calls all the time that my car's warranty. And I'm like, I don't even have a driver's license, let alone a car. Like, who the fuck do you think you're calling?
I haven't had a car since the 90s.
Right. I had a car in college and then never again.
Yeah. So there's romance scams and online shopping scams. And more kids now are falling for these scams, which blows my mind than the older people.
You just reminded me. Do you remember that we had that person when we were on Long Island? We had Dan who called in all the time. Remember our friend Dan? So do you remember Dan told us that his daughter was one of these scammers, that she got a job working for a scammer. And the scam was that she would get on Tinder. She was super hot. And she had these pictures that they took of her where she was like even hotter. And it was, these beautiful pictures of her in a bikini. And she was like 20 years old and even photoshopped then, even though she didn't need to be photoshopped. She would get on Tinder and get guys to swipe on her. And then she'd be like, I don't know if it's going to work out between us, but, I have this friend who's a matchmaker and I think that would be really good for you. And she would put these guys onto the matchmaker. That's who she worked for. And that was the scam. And I was like, wow, she does that? He goes, you don't understand. All of Tinder is that. When you get on Tinder and there's a girl that is way too hot who swiped right on you, that's not a real person. That's somebody who works for a company that is getting you to then go spend money somewhere else.
Yeah, Generation Z are falling for scams up 156% over the past 3 years. Yeah, because they got their phone in their hand all the time.
Right. What are some of the scams? Like, what specifically does it say in there? Like, what's a job scam? I don't even know what that means.
So they offer you a job that probably could be too good to be true. So they say, I'm offering you a job for $120,000 a year, but you have to enroll in this online website that's $39.95 to see the rest of what it entails.
I see.
So then you pay the $40. I mean, it's like that with LinkedIn. You can be on LinkedIn for free, but if you want to find jobs and you want to connect with jobs, it's $30 a month.
So I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to. I have a friend who works for LinkedIn,
Hmm.
and I was asking her all about it because I'm not really, I mean, I'm on LinkedIn just because I happen to have, I put a profile up there because and every once in a while something would come up and they'd be like, what's your LinkedIn? I was like, I don't really have one. So, and I put the bare minimum. I put like myself, a picture. I think I wrote radio and that's it, nothing else.
Hmm.
My friend was like, my advice to you as somebody who works for LinkedIn, you should get off LinkedIn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it's not helping you at all.
Yeah. She said it wasn't helping me. And in some ways it could be hurting me. So she suggested getting off LinkedIn. So I deactivated and deleted my account.
Yeah, I mean, LinkedIn, the past 2 jobs that I've gotten have been through LinkedIn.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know somebody on LinkedIn, or they have legitimate jobs.
Oh, no, that's definitely a legitimate job. If you're looking for work, I guess that's a good place.
Mm.
But if you're working, there's no reason for you to be on it, I think.
I don't know. In a business like mine, I think people look me up.
Ah, okay.
So if you look me up, the first thing that pops up will be my LinkedIn profile, and you can see
Right.
that I'm for real and not a scam.
Yeah. She might have felt that me as a woman, it probably wasn't a good idea because just the way men could find you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the same as Facebook or LinkedIn, or I mean Facebook or Instagram or anything like that.
Well, no, all my accounts are locked and private.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, except Instagram. You should actually, if you're listening now, the Cooper Lawrence on Instagram. Go ahead and check it out.
And the only thing you'll see are dog photos. So
No, that's not true. Once in a while you get a picture of some food,
you get dog photos,
something I had for dinner.
dog photos, or a link to something we did on this
Yeah,
stupid
either
show.
stuff we did on the show, something I ate, or something I pet.